Good morning and welcome to Explore Within Coaching. So in our last video, we talked about 10 steps to set healthy boundaries. Today, I want to work on boundaries some more. This is a really big subject and there's so much information, so much learning that can be had. And if you want to learn how to make these boundaries your new reality, it's important that you put a lot of focus and attention into it. So I want you to start asking yourself, where in your life do you need to start setting healthy boundaries? Grab a pen, grab a journal, grab something, and write down the question, where in my life do I need to start setting healthy boundaries? Under that question, I want you to ask yourself, what is something you will lose by setting this boundary? And it's true, we do lose things when we set boundaries. There are people that are attracted into our lives as a lack of, or as a response to our lack of boundaries. So when we start setting those boundaries, those people start to fade away. It is intolerable for them, for us, to have healthy boundaries. And really, you don't want those people in your life anyways. So ask yourself, what is something I will lose by setting healthy boundaries? Lastly, I want you to ask yourself, what is something I will gain by setting a healthy boundary? Because we do gain something. It might just be self-respect. I know that sounds like a really big thing, and I made it sound like such a small thing, and it's not. Gaining self-respect is huge. It could also be, oh goodness, there's so many things. Gaining new people in your life, people who are reacting to that positive energy you are putting out there, people that are going to love and respect you for who you are and not because of what they can take from you or what they can get from you. So again, those questions are, where in my life do I need to set healthy boundaries? What will I lose by setting a healthy boundary? Or what do I think I will lose by setting a healthy boundary? And what is something I will gain by setting a healthy boundary? Excuse me, a little bit of a dry throat today. So we talked a little bit about the 10 steps. I want to focus a little more on self-awareness. Self-awareness is going to be huge when it comes to setting the boundaries in our life. So what do I mean by that? Let's say you're in a situation, any situation, pick one. I want you to pay close attention to when you start losing your energy, to when you start getting that knot in your stomach, or you feel like you need to cry, or you feel extreme rage. These are all signs that you need to set a boundary. There is an exercise that I do in my class that can help with this. It's actually a little form that I give my participants. And on the sheet, I think there's like 4 or 5 areas to write in. And the first thing that is on the form is, people may not, and then they fill in the blank. So people may not demand my time after 9 p.m. I have the right to ask for, fill in the blank. I have the right to ask for time to decompress from the day and to rest. To protect my time and energy, it's okay to fill in the blank. Well, to protect my time and energy, it's okay for me not to answer my phone after 9 p.m. And then you repeat that exercise again. And keep repeating that exercise until you have a really clear understanding of different boundaries you can set. And in case you didn't notice, people may not, I have the right to ask for, and to protect my time and energy, it's okay to, are actually the boundary you're setting. And you're giving yourself the permission to set the boundary. So that's it for today. Again, the questions to ask yourself are, where in my life do I need to set more healthy boundaries? What is something I think I will lose by setting a healthy boundary? What is something I will gain by setting a healthy boundary? Pay attention to your body. If you start feeling like you're losing energy, that you've got a knot in your stomach, or that you have extreme emotion coming up, that is a sign you need to set a boundary. And you can start doing that by filling in the blank. People may not blank. I have the right to ask for blank. To protect my time and my energy, it's okay to blank. That's it for me today. Stay safe, be good to one another, and love yourself a little more each day.